Welcome to the Floral POS. In this video, we're going to go over our new reminder service. Let's get started. So there's a couple areas that we're going to show you that really ties everything together with the reminder service. So first things first, if you click on Control Panel, go to System Management, and then click on Reminder Manager. That's where all of your reminders from every one of your customers will go into here. Also, if we click on our customer administrator, click on one of our customers, and there's a reminder manager as well, reminders, it'll actually just show the reminders for that particular customer. We've also added a new area here called the customer occasions. So this allows you to select the customer's recipient, of course, and then the relationship to them if they want anything. You can say none, or you can say that's your wife, and you can use birthday or whatever you want to. Set the occasion date, add it. Now that occasion is forever tied to that customer. So it could be the customer's birthday, it could be the customer's wife's birthday, it could be an anniversary, and it really could be whatever occasion that you decide that you want. So let's get started right here with the customer occasions. So I just added an occasion here. If you click on a recipient, but there's a new recipient that you want to add, you can just click on the recipient favorites for this customer, and you can add a new recipient in here if you'd like to. Same thing with relationships. There's none, wife, father, mother, son, daughter. But if you don't see the relationship you're looking for, you can click on here and add any kind of relationship you want. And then over here in occasions as well, here's the ones that we have available. But again, you can click on whatever the occasion manager here and add whatever occasions that you would like. All right, moving right along, we have inside of our occasions area, we've added another column called Autosave. So let's click on anniversary and save that, and let's click on birthday and save that as well. So what that means is every time that you put have a customer come in and it's their anniversary or birthday in the occasion, it'll automatically save that occasion into that customer's account. Let's test that out real quick. So let's do a quick delivery. Select Tim Bell. And then for recipient, we'll select Katrina. And then we can actually say it's her birthday. And we can grab a card message and whatever, happy birthday, whatever in there. And then we say her birthday was 4/24, all that good information, right? So once I go into to take payment, it saves the order. You don't even notice it. Let's get out of here. We'll come back into that order in a minute, but we go in now to Tim's account under occasions. There's his wife's birthday. And you're like, well, that was already there, right? So let's actually do another one. And this time let's select his son, Zachary. And it's his birthday as well. So now there's Zachary's birthday. You don't know it's his son at the time, so we can doctor this up if we'd like to. Save that up. You can also see it does say added from order right here too. It didn't add Katrina's information in there because it already saw that Katrina's information was already there. So it just basically, it knew it was there already, so it didn't add a second occasion for her. So that's basically the auto save occasions, and that happens inside delivery, pickup, or wire. Pretty awesome. So let's actually go back into that occasions again. Let's say that we're inside of an occasion, the occasion manager for customer Timothy Bell, and we want to he wants to be reminded about his wife's birthday. So here's kind of a neat little thing. So you can actually click on remind here, and it says start reminder, customer Timothy Bell. Start a reminder for customer's wife Katrina Bell's birthday on 4/24 at 12 a.m. You hit yes. And now you can add stuff here for that. You can put a message, your wife's birthday is coming up. Bring in, or stop by with code, whatever code you guys decide you want to do, say V-Day 2022. And then I want to send him an email. We can send him a text message, and we can also alert the message center and system tray if you wanted to, which the message center is down below here, and the system tray is this Windows system tray. So when you're done here, you just basically set how often you want to be reminded. Just once. Do you want to be reminded yearly on this time? Monthly, weekly, daily. So on this one we'll do yearly. And we want to remind him, instead of on the 24th, maybe a couple days before that, like 4 days before. And as you can see here in the customer occasions area, now that, so we know when we open this up, you'll know that this occasion already has a reminder. It's in blue, whereas the one for Zachary does not. All right, so let's go actually right into the reminders area of the program. So let's click on Timothy. Let's click on reminders. And you can see it pulls up all of Timothy's reminders here that he has. So to do a new reminder, all you have to do is click on New Reminder. And you can remind yourself about anything. So this could be like, like I have down there, take out the trash. Take out the trash. Or just actually reminder name trash. Subject, take out the trash. Whatever you want, whatever content here you want. And it can be an occasion, or it can be nothing. It can be a recipient, or it can be no one. You can say I want to repeat it once. You can set your date, you can set your reminder time, and again you can do remind days. Let's say if it was weekly or monthly or yearly, you can set an actual end date. So if you're running this like multiple years, or you run it monthly, you basically just want to set an end date. If you want to, you don't have to. It'll run every month on that day. So if you set the 24th right now in a month, monthly, it'll run every day, every month on the 24th. Yearly, same thing. It'll run on the 24th in April, and then the next April 24th, 2023, it'll keep on running until you set your end date, and then it'll automatically disable it when it comes through. So in this one here, we're going to do a reminder to take out the trash once. We're going to do it at 10:10 here, and let's go ahead and do everything here. Let's go ahead and add this. Boom. While we're playing around, we should get the reminder. Let me go ahead and hide this one here. That way it's out of the way. And we should be getting that reminder through here in a second. Let's go back into the reminder service. So we can get there from the customer administrator, or we can get there from control panel. So I go control panel, system manager, reminders. And when you come in this way, it actually shows reminders for everybody. So and it's kind of a neat thing. You can search for reminders by first name, last name, or phone number. So if we go first name, start typing in Tim's name. Same thing with last name. None for Katrina. There's one for Tim. And then by phone number. Kind of a neat little thing. And then you can also show disabled reminders too. So if there was any disabled reminders here, they'd be in red. So let's go ahead and disable this reminder here for Katrina's birthday. And then if you hit show disabled, it'll show whatever disableds that are available. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and make sure this runs so we can see what's going on. So if you look here, it says reminder service status is not installed. This should only be installed in your server. So click on install and only do this on your server station. Same thing if you go into system management, you have services manager right here. This shows you all the services that are installed and running on your server. So only make sure that you install this on your server. Otherwise, if you install it on other stations, it's gonna like overpower each other, and it might not work sometimes. So once these do run, they'll have their run history. So it'll actually show you like when they ran last. So if you weren't sure 100% that it ran, you can click on View Run History, and it'll automatically run for you. All right, so we're going to pause right here, wait for the reminder to come through so you guys can see it. All right, so as you can see, it came through here. Actually, both reminders came through. So if you look here on the right-hand side, it popped up. It actually popped up and said Floral POS, take out the trash. But down here in the message center, you can see it says take out the trash. And also Katrina Bell's birthday, your wife's birthday is coming up. So I would say that you would do reminders to the message center if you were a florist that maybe needed reminders to come into your shop that had to deal with your shop, like take out the trash or order flowers or whatever. However you want that to happen, that should be a thing. But like, I don't know if you want, Katrina's birthday is today, because you're realistically not sure how that would work for you. But you guys use it however you want to. I think it's going to be awesome for you. But what you can do is you can click on action here, and it's going to pull up the reminder, and you can kind of look at it if you'd like to. Same thing for this one here, take out the trash. You can look at the reminder. So before we get done here, let's go back into our reminder manager. Let's go ahead and do a new reminder. And one thing I wanted to show you, once you have all your information typed in here, and your occasion or whatever, your recipient, which again it could be no recipient, and your repeat time, you can actually, once you click on email or text message, this is just pulling the default email for this customer, Timothy Bell, and this is pulling the default text message for Timothy Bell as well. And it's this one here. I actually picked his default message for reminders. So let me show you what I mean. So let's say that we didn't want 716-998-8814 as a text message. We want to send it to a different one. You click on the phone book here, and it shows you the phone numbers available for Timothy Bell. As you can see here, Timothy Bell has default here as his main thing, but here's the phone number that he's using. So I can actually just click on 716-208-808075, X out, and it puts it here, and we can save it that way. Same thing for emails. You don't have to use this email. You can click on this one and use whatever email that you have available to you here. Once you're done, you add. And you can always come back into the reminder by clicking view and change this as many times as you want to. You can also delete reminders from here as well. And I think that's about it. That's our reminder service. I can't wait for you guys to use it and give me feedback on how we can improve it. One thing I was thinking, and before I let you guys go, is we might end up doing something. So when you go to a new reminder, I might add another button here that has like canned messages for you guys to kind of push into here. So if it was like an anniversary, you might be able to click on this and it'll show you all the anniversary messages that maybe you used before in the past or whatever. But that's maybe down the road. But I'm sure you guys will use this, and you guys will let me know what you need and what you want to add it to it. That's our reminder service, guys. Enjoy.